Okay, I'm doing all this moving around. I think I'm live. So what I'm going to do is take a link, share this link. Yes, I am live. I'm live YouTube. I also want to put this link on Facebook. Excuse me. And okay, let me paste. There we go. There's the link. And it seems to be there. Hit next. Go ahead and post it. So if you've seen the first video, you have an idea of what I'm trying to do here. And there we are. And there we are. And there we are. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't want you to hear that. Okay, I don't want you to hear that. Pull this up on my other device, and I'll monitor it with my headset. It looks like it there. It looks like it there. It looks like it there. It looks real close. It looks real close. It looks real close. There we go. Tap to unmute. 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 Okay, I'm hearing the echo. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm hearing the echo. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm hearing the echo. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm hearing the echo. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm hearing the echo. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's mute one of these and see if that makes a difference. It does. Okay, latency is a lot better. Okay, for those who are just coming in or wondering what's going on, I am testing this camera, and I think one thing I've learned, a couple of things here. As I'm shooting, I need to wear my headphones. What I do, I use my phone as a secondary monitor. I can use a tablet, I would imagine. All I need is internet access, but with the phone is built in, so it's not a problem. Did a shoot yesterday, and I heard the service twice. You can hear the phone because the camera, the microphone is in the camera. So can cure that with a headset. Next, I'm going to try shotgun mic the next time I go out. I think that'll help me get better sound from the actual people who are talking up front. There was a lot of noise back there, even if just people in the back. There was a lot of people there at this event. And you hear baby crying, everything, conversations. So I'm going to see if I can rectify that. Yes, looks pretty good. Let me see here. Can I improve the... No, I don't think I can. Resolution looks pretty good. So I'm looking at it on my computer. Chat box open up if anyone has any questions or comments. This is a live shoot. Let me see if I can refocus here. I did pick up on how to focus. It seems I got to see if there's an optional way. I have to adjust this ring. I just move it. Okay. And being I have a clear, you see it got close. That's because I get some settings here in this camera. Okay, there we go. So evidently I only have so many seconds to do this. I'm going to hit the AF button and give it a few seconds. Oh, I could exit. There it is. It'll go back to full view. And OBS, that looks pretty clear. And even on the, over here on the computer and over on the phone, that looks pretty clear of my radio. And you can see I'm on channel 38. Not much traffic going on out there tonight. It's pretty quiet. Sometimes I go down to, I think it's 80 meters, 3.3850 or something, 3850, something like that. But I listen to some guys. They're up in, I'm in northeastern Ohio. These guys are in Ohio, like Columbus. Good nights you can hear all over the country, but it's usually in this area, this region. Michigan, sometimes we heard Milwaukee. East Coast come in, something about New York City, Canada. I just sit there and listen. I don't have my license yet, so I can't key up. I just listen to those guys. But yeah, this is my Kenwood 570D. There's someone. Just barely hear someone out there. But I think I'm going to do this from now on. Start when I'm on the road, I'm going to start my videos in YouTube, then just share a link to Facebook. This is coming through OBS into my Blackmagic ATEM Mini Pro. But I'm only using one camera tonight. There's some guys out there, I don't recognize the voice. Let's see if I turn this light down. Does that? Sound like he says he's in Ontario, Canada. I'm going to paste this in Zillow. One of my speakers, somewhere is a short. I can hear a little crackling in the audio. Let's just open that. Does that make a difference? Just have 3 people listening on this? Very good. Well, good evening to you. It is night. It's what, 9:30 here in northeastern Ohio. And if you just came in, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm testing a camera that I use for vlogging, video. I have a unique situation where I'm retired and I have the time to do it, and I have gotten some calls from people who would like for me to live stream their event. And one of the types of events have been homegoings, funerals. This really became popular. A lot of this blogging became popular because of COVID, where people could not gather together in one place. And so a lot of this came about through that. And it still goes on. There's people who aren't able to travel to be there at a funeral, maybe family or whatever. But this way we can put it online, put it on Facebook, YouTube, and people can see friends and family and give a little respect to their loved ones. So I have a new camera, and I tested it out yesterday. I got it to work fine. We're online. I just need some improvement. The zoom on here is not quite what I had been using prior to. I was using a Sony camera, a Sony camcorder. Had a great, it was a good camera, and the only reason I am not using it, I donated it to our church. We run 2 cameras on Sunday and Wednesday, and it got to be, the church really didn't mind if I used it, but I thought about it. I just said, maybe I need to have my own. Plus the taking it down, unplugging everything. It's really not a problem, but back and forth. And if something happened to that camera, now we only down to 1 camera at our church. I said, just leave those 2 cameras permanently for the church, and I get my own in that way. So, being so, I didn't get another Sony. I did a little research. I come up with this Panasonic. A lot of things on here, a lot of bells and whistles, and very few of them I know how to use. I do sound, but camera is not my thing. But I'm quickly learning. So what I see now looks pretty good. Yeah, see that? I wonder why it does that. You probably didn't see it. I don't know if you can see that. It's like it's losing signal. I'm seeing it on my phone and on the screen here. I wonder why it's doing that. My computer should have no problem vlogging. That's I think it's a gentleman in Austintown. He can be quite the character. Let's see what happens. Hello, go ahead. Yeah, I can barely hear you. He runs a beam, and I think he turns his beam to the west, and I'm on the back side of his beam. He's probably 3-4 miles away. The rejection on that beam. Okay, let me see. Let me turn. So I have the camera on a cashew can. I can move it around. That would be probably the ideal shot right there. If it don't slip off. You're probably saying, where's your tripod? Well, I have quite a few of them, to be honest with you. But none short enough to make that happen, to make that work. It wants to do its own thing. Okay. Resize. And autofocus. Exit. That's better. Let's see if I can put a little more light on it. There we go. Heavy duty cord.